What's the difference between cult and religion?
You don't know? Let's fix that then. Of course, religion is a set of beliefs concerning the cause, nature, and purpose of the universe, obviously. And a cult is a particular system of religious worship with particular reference to its rites and ceremonies.
That's basically the same thing.
Well, of course it is. Don't you know the difference between denotation and connotation? Did you not have AP English Language and Composition in high school?
No, I haven't.
Let me give you a Hanley, then. Welcome to AP English Language with Sir Professor J. Edmund Wolverhampton. Today we're going to begin by talking about religion. Now, you know the word religion, you know what it means, but how long has it been around? Well, the form of religion has been around since the beginning of man, but the actual word came out in about the 12th century, coming from the Anglo-French word religion, meaning conduct indicating a belief in active power, and the Latin word religionum, meaning respect for what is sacred.
Here it says it comes from the French word
Cult.
meaning worship, and the Latin word
Cultus.
cultus, meaning care, cultivation, and worship.
Alright. Do you know who these people are?
The Mormons?
Yes, the Mormons. Now, they came about in about 1840, and it was in this first time that the word cult began to take on a negative, intense connotation, because it was applied to the Mormons, who had a strange practice known as polygamy. Do you know what that is?
It means a shape.
It's actually a practice of having like more than one wife, a husband. And because this was so strange to people, they don't want to call it a religion, even though it technically is. They want to call it a cult, because they had to have another word, and that's when cult began to take on its negative connotation. Do you get it now?
Yeah.
Good. Let's play a game. I'm going to list a word on the board, and you're going to tell me if it's a religion or a cult, and then you're going to explain to me why. Let's begin with these people. Let's see, how about... There you are. Christianity. What's that?
I don't know.
Well, it's a religion, because it came about before Mormonism, and even though it has some strange practices, of course you might have heard about them in the news perhaps, but it's a religion because it came out before cults. Now we'll do one more, perhaps. What do you think about the Blue community?
Oh, they're a religion. I saw the drama.
Did you? That's great. I hope you all went to see it, and as you all should know, if you went to see it, it's a cult. Actually. Because, there's one big reason why it's a cult. Do you know why?
No.
Strange practices, strange rituals and ceremonies. You saw the cabinet, right? That's strange. Who worships a cabinet? That's a cult.
I saw the cabinet bears. They were good.
Alright. Now that we have played a game and explained the difference between religion and cult, let's answer this question here. What does this distinction suggest about language?
Well, it says that two words can start off very similar, but as events occur, these words change and grow apart to fit the new perception, both in connotation and denotation. And that's why language is ever-changing.
Since you've so brilliantly answered that last question, can you answer this one? It's a little bit harder. What does this distinction suggest about society?
Hold this. What it says is it doesn't like new religions like Scientology or Mormonism, so they call them cults.
That's right. Bizarre practices, like we talked about before, like polygamy, convince people that these aren't this isn't religion and we can't be following this, so they must be cults.
The first cult we would like to discuss is Heaven's Gate. They believe that an alien spaceship was traveling with the comet Hale-Bopp, coming to Earth March 19th, 1997. And the only way to enter the craft was to kill oneself. Leader Marshall Applewhite had all his followers commit suicide before killing himself.
The Unification Church, who believed in the duality of God and the importance of family, were accused of brainwashing people back in the 1970s.
Branch Davidens became famous for the siege from the FBI on February 28, 1993, in Waco, Texas. A shootout happened, leaving both Davidens and FBI dead. When the FBI went to storm the compound, it was set aflame, leaving 93 dead.
The Manson family was started by the notorious criminal Charles Manson and an anti-established group in the 1960s. Manson believed that a race war would begin, and it would be called the Helter Skelter, named after the Beatles song. Alright, is there a second meaning to the word cult?
There is. It also referring to TV shows and movies with a large following, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Firefly, and Pushing Daisies.
Additionally, it can refer to movies as well. Perhaps maybe Jumanji, Tootsie, Batman the movie, and of course Little Shop of Horrors, playing at April 3rd, 4th, and 5th if you want to come see it.
Christianity is currently the largest religion in the world and follows the teaching of Jesus Christ, who believed to be the Son of God.
Judaism is a monotheistic religion. We believe there's only one true God who created the world and its people.
Hinduism is referred to the oldest religion in the world and has a wide spectrum of beliefs and practices. It is dominant in India and Nepal.
Buddhism was started by Siddhartha Gautama, commonly known as the Buddha, and they taught the cessation of all suffering, and that was called Nirvana, not the band.